Looks like I'm getting the snowblower mounted just in time. Behind me, I've got the Cub Cadet in the shop. Just gave the battery a quick charge, and I've got my snowblower apparatus here. And it is time, being that it's November. Got to take the mower deck off and put the snowblower on. And I did this kind of the reverse process back in the spring, and so really, you know, it's getting a little late. I was just on a live stream with Wasted Talent Fabrications and a bunch of other awesome guys, so it's gotten really late. So rather than record this whole process, I'll just show you this here. Just kidding. This isn't going to take long to pull off here, even though it is getting pretty late in the morning. Since I've spent a bunch of time goofing around on YouTube, I better get this deck off. That was my intent to come out here, so I'm going to get it done. It's not that bad. Don't have to pull the hood off to put the to take the deck off, but it just makes it easier for putting the snowblower on. Brought home my buddy. So I've just disconnected the hairpins on the other side on the raising and lowering linkage, on the front linkage, and on the engaging cable, the PTO cable I guess you'd call it. So that's all disconnected, and one more pin here. Basically the raise and lower linkage comes off. Raise that all the way up. So just like that, the deck is off. It's got a lot of grass on it, so I'm going to roll it out in the morning, clean it off, find a place probably in the tractor shed to stow it over the winter, and then it's a matter of installing the snowblower, which is a little bit more difficult, just kind of getting everything raised into place and lined up and whatever. It's a lot of messing around, but this was the goal for tonight, and it's done. So beautiful. I'm heading into bed. I am really excited about this package that arrived in the mail today. My great friend Dawn, she brought her auntie and uncle over about a month ago maybe, and so I was showing her uncle Peter niece around, hope I'm pronouncing that right, and I made mention of the fact that it'd be really handy, you know, if somebody could do some wood turning for me, specifically for the TecoMaster, for the rollers, the wooden rollers that are on the back. And it so happens that he has just purchased a lathe and is kind of getting into it, and offered to make me some rollers, and that's what's in here. I haven't opened this up yet. I haven't seen it, so let's get after it. I'm pretty excited. Just the impression I get is that's a guy who takes he takes workmanship, craftsmanship pretty seriously. So I think this could be pretty fun. And all he's asked is, you know, to cover the postage, which is fair enough, and basically to pay it forward. So that's pretty awesome, and I can certainly do that. I'm guessing from the packaging that he's made this out of, he's a bit of an outdoorsman. Maybe we'll go ice fishing this winter. If you haven't already guessed, that whole family, they're just some of my favorite people around. One of these is the original, and it's going to be this one. Yeah. Packaging that protects and, oh, look at this, builds the suspense. Okay. So, this was one of the best. Clearly, you know, it would have to be some kind of hardwood to withstand rolling over that wet grass all the time. But it's, you know, certainly a little worse for wear, and the one has a lot of taper to it. So, let's see. I'm not going to look till it's open. It just feels so nice. Oh man, look at that. This is oak, I'm willing to bet. Oh, it feels so smooth and soft, you guys. Oh, that smells just fantastic. Wow. Come on. Beautiful. I think he said he made them out of some table legs or something that he had around. So I'm thinking it's probably oak. These will last just as long as those did, if not longer. Oh my gosh. These are so nice. I might have to restore that whole thing just to put these on. Wow. What can I say? Thank you, Peter. These are fantastic. Oh, wow. He suspects that these have been coated over the years with probably used engine oil or something like that, just from the smell. Could be right. I think that's maybe a little bit too redneck. I'm thinking maybe I might use the Watco, the same oil that I used on the axe handle. I'm gonna have to think on that for a little while. Certainly, man, these are gonna look amazing on there. I can't wait to put them on. Thank you, Peter. I'm going to use the Watco. Same stuff that I used on the axe handle. Let's get down to it. This looks dark, but I don't think it will. Yeah, it's not going to appreciably change the color. It's a little bit darker, but not crazy. Got these old microfiber cloths at the dollar store a long time ago, and they work really well for this kind of thing. I'm just going to put lots on there and let it soak in. Awesome. Here are the 3 rollers after 3 nice hefty treatments of dark walnut Watco Danish oil. And they've got a really nice rich color that honestly isn't really even kind of coming through on camera here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I think if a guy did that every spring and fall, I think that that would keep them in really nice shape and really give them a nice deep color over the years. Pretty pleased. I guess I'll have to put them on the mower soon. Alright, what did we buy? I met up with my good buddy Brian and picked up this nice little 223 straight 6 with 3-speed transmission, just like would have been in the 63, except the transmission in my truck is missing. And so we've got an extra bell housing. I'll need a clutch. And does this engine run? We don't know. The seller, a really great guy named Steve, was going to run it up and just kind of never got around to it. He's got a really nice 63 unibody up for sale, which is fitted with a 351 Cleveland. And so he had no use for this, so gave it to me for the princely sum of $100, and it looks, it's really complete. We've got the glass bowl on the fuel pump still. Kind of everything's here. It's everything I need, really, as long as I can get it to run. And it's enough to putt the truck around the yard eventually, because it's not necessarily the long-term plan for that truck. But, well, I don't know, if it runs nice, maybe it will be. But nevertheless, for $100 I couldn't go wrong. So, I gotta find a place to stick it for now. And one day, hopefully soon, I'll actually get it running. And of course, you'll be here to see that. But yeah, looks really good. And of course, if anything's missing or whatever, needs a little help, well, I've got an entire complete engine to... Oh yeah, engine oil is nice and clean, actually. I've got another engine to steal parts off of. So, I really can't go too far wrong with this one.